What's important at this stage in Pakistan is to create use cases that pertain to economically active and underserved population. When I say that, there is a large chunk that operate on cash, and they do not use mobile accounts, or for that matter, any account other than the transactions which are conventional, like topping up their GSM balance, like money transfer, utility bill payments, or maybe at a stretch if the need is peer-to-peer payments.
The greater opportunity really lies in verticals that we haven't explored in much detail yet. So for example, InsurTech, I believe in the future could be a vertical that certain fintechs could tap into. Lending is a big one, although in the current economic climate, I don't think that for the next year or a year and a half, it's going to work out well. However, beyond that, once the policy rates and the cost of capital drops, I think lending, specifically if it's targeted, like Taimur said, targeted at the unserved populace of Pakistan and targeted sector-wise. So for example, in the agri-finance domain, that is a huge market that any fintech could sort of tap into.
I think that's very, very important to understand, because the skill sets required for running a bank and then for creating a fintech product or a platform are sometimes very different. And I think if we get a happy sort of converging of the two coming together with the right skill sets on each side, I think that's the most important key element that I would advocate going forward.
In the past few years, we come up with various industry-first initiatives which were never done in Pakistan. I can mention few of those. Like we have introduced digital lockers as our first concept in Pakistan, where you can go to and access your digital locker 24/7. We have introduced WhatsApp banking. We introduced voice-assisted banking 3 years back with the integration of Siri. We introduced our first metaverse branch in Pakistan. We are currently at 82% of our transactions are being handled through digital platform, and just 18% are with branches. So this is the level which we have achieved so far, and with the collaboration of FinTech, we are aiming to achieve even above 90%.
In short, Allied Bank sees this fusion of technology and banking as a vital tool to effectively meet customer needs and maintain a competitive edge in the banking sector.
One has to understand as a fintech player that we need to capitalize on the strengths that we have and that we can bring to the table for the banks. And of course, banks can capitalize on what they have, which is technically primarily the balance sheet.